I changed my passwords. I have 3 phones. By the time it download. What you doing all that? Ooh, It's like some dead in here right now. I'm trying to put on a song. Oh, this is a slow song. I have workout clothes on. Hey everyone. I want this to be like my first YouTube channel. My first two videos. Just talking about my life, ask questions, I'm answering. I literally want this to be my first YouTube channel. It really is. I got a workout bra on. That's why. I'm really like waiting for y'all to ask questions because I want this to be my YouTube first YouTube video. Girl, I can't take myself just because my breast is growing on. They growing every time I take the medicine. I go for my breast augmentation next month if this coronavirus is gone. If not, I'm gonna have to wait. But they going every time I take the shot. I took my shot like I did this week. I'll take another one next week, but they are growing. And I got no makeup on, no lashes on. Yes, my face is clearing up fast. Matter of fact, I got X person. No, I'm not gonna get my butt done. I'm gonna get my penis cut. What is wrong with my hair, baby? I just threw this wig on just to throw it on. No, I'm not gonna get my butt done. Yes, I'm gonna get my penis cut off. I just talked to my doctor about that last week when I went to her. And I got a surgeon that's gonna do it. But I gotta wait till the coronavirus over. But my breasts are growing. Oh, girl. I got a small bra on, though. They growing, as y'all can see. This much better. Do men suck on your boobs, and if so, it is a turn off for you? Yes, they suck on my boobs, but no, it is a turn off for me. It hurts like crazy. I don't like that. They could just nibble and it hurt like crazy. It's no. Mm-mm. I don't. First, look. I'm just putting this hat on just for right now. Yeah, I really don't care what nobody say. Period. That's just me. At the end of the day, I sure did just throw my hat on. I surely did. I ain't feel like putting no scarf on or nothing. I should have took my other phone out. Yeah, look, I'm trying to ask questions. Hold on. Hey, Stank. Let's see. Y'all really not asking me no questions. Like, it depends if my breasts go get bigger than the C cup. Like I said, they growing now. This bra is too small, but yes, they are growing, growing. They growing. But I go L. I've been on hormones since 3 years, but I was on the pills. I was not on the shots, but now I'm on the shots. I've been on the shots since November. The shots work more faster than the pills. I go to my doctor every once a month to get a refill on my hormone shots. I don't pay for my hormone shots. I get them for free. I go there, they give me a shot, so it shows that they get paid for it. I take the bottle home with me. I do it myself. I was taking zero point 0.5 of the estrogen in the shots, but they raised it to zero point 0.7, but I do an extra dosage anyway. Because it was like, if I'm doing the cheap way that every other trans woman do, I lie to say no, but I do. No, I did not think about freezing my sperm. I don't want no children. And I didn't already started taking hormones. So I don't produce at all. So kids for me is out the go unless I stop taking hormone and for a while then start back producing. But no, I'm not having no children at all. Not for me. But my doctor did ask me about that. If yeah, I got Kylie, I got Faze, I got Corey, I got all of them. But y'all gotta bring y'all children, but I don't want no children myself. I don't want to have no child and stuck like glue forever. No. If I ever was to have somebody carry my baby, I ask my sister. Bitch, I would ask you. Because you like to have children. And I have on a workout bra and I have on yoga pants. But my bra, they got smaller since they growing. You do like having children. Well, you can try. Yes, I'm going to get my Adam's apple removed. I just asked my doctor about that as well, too. Yes, that's my goal. Butt, boobs, vagina, etc. Well, my face is getting clearer every day. And yes, I do have a lot of tattoos. No, this bra is too small. It's a workout bra. For my mustache, I take, um, what do I take? Spiral Tech Down. That's for this, and body hair. It makes your body hair stop going faster. I'm about to start getting that laser. I just asked my doctor about that, who I could go get laser for that instead of going and get it waxed every 2 weeks. Who did put that thing on my thing? I'm going to get my Adam's apple cut down too. No, my boobs is this bra is just too small. And I hate. I'm about to put a shirt on too. No, my legal name is not Jada. I have to go to I have to go to court, sign a piece of paper, go to the vital record, sign a piece of paper that I won't get my name changed. Then I have to go to court. I will have to pay a fee, $150 fee. I'm going once the coronavirus is gone. I'm going to the DMV to get my sex change on my ID. My doctor did the letter so I could go get that changed. So it's going to say female now. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? About the name change, I had to pay $150. Then go to court. That depends if I want to. My first name is going to be Jada. My middle name is going to be Monique. I'm thinking about keeping Holmes as my last name. I'm not sure, but I don't know. So no other, so no other surgery will be done besides the penis one. I'm thinking about getting breast augmentation, but my breast is growing. And if I will wait, if the coronavirus is gone, if it's been slowed down, I'm going to go to my augmentation next month. Because my augmentation is in Marrero. To plastic surgery in Marrero. I go to her April 27th. I'm going to go through the constellation. After I do the constellation, I'm going to wait till like June or July. If I like how my breast is developed, I'm not going to get the breast augmentation. My private part, by me being on the shots now, my private part has shrunk. I talked to my doctor last Thursday about that because she asked me. She was like, "Did I tell you about trying to think of the word about get my bottom done?" And I was like, "No." She was like, "Cause they have a surgeon down here in New Orleans that do it. Insurance cover it, but I'll have to go through all type of stuff so they could cover it." She gave me that surgeon number, address, fax number, and she did my referral. She was like, I could get my testicles removed, or if I want to do the whole thing, I could go get it turned into a vagina. What else? Heels, I'm really not a big fan of. It's kind of comfortable, then it's not kind of comfortable. Like I gotta get used to wearing heels. But I'm most of a tennis shoe person, slipper type of person. I'm not too much for F wearing heels. I think I'm losing my voice. But I might be thinking about a butt lift. When I was younger, I always saw myself looking in the mirror and saw a girl, and me, my sister, Drika, I think my cousin Erica too, my sister Ra, I don't know who it was. Drika, I know for a fact, but I don't know who the third person was. I was telling them, oh, I'm going to get my sex changed. I'm going to change into a girl. And from that day forward, I wish I could have transitioned earlier because I would have been through all these phases, all the steps already. Like, I already have the boobs. I was thinking about getting a nose job done, but I'm not going to get that done. Um, that what made me want to be a girl. Like I always saw. And when I started taking hormones, and my sister always used to be like, oh, you got a fine shape. You got to walk for a girl and stuff like that. So that made me want to be a girl. I always saw a girl inside of me. I always danced, always wanted to put on makeup, put on my mama clothes, my mama heels. Do everything a girl did. I never played with the boys. No football, no basketball, no nothing. Only thing I say I did as a boy was play video games 24/7 all day. Grand Theft Auto, uh, all type of games, but I didn't play sports games. I didn't play football games. I played basketball games, but I played the street one and I played Street Fight on the PlayStations. No, this is not my regular voice. No, this is not my regular voice. I do not so. You have to literally be around me more to hear me talk. I think I'm losing my voice. But no, this is not my voice. This is my real voice right here. Hello? Yeah, stay tuned. No, because my nipple is out. I will show, but this bra is too small. And I got money in this side. But I'm going to show y'all a little sneak peek. If I could get this bra. Yes, they are gone. No, me and my sister and my mama overheard us talking about it. Then we went by my grandma's house. It was me, my aunt Janae, and everybody, my cousin, and all of us. They was like, so you really want to get your stuff changed into a girl, stuff like that. My mama said, well, I'ma show her. Yeah, I'm gonna show him this, that, the third. I'm gonna go bring him to the doctor. I'm gonna show him how he really want to be a woman, this, that, the third. And then I got scared. I'm like, no, this, that. But then again, I'm like, yeah. Hey, cousin. Like, I said I wanted to be a girl at the age of 6 years, 5 or 6 years old. Like, I literally saw a girl in me. I didn't see no boy. I really didn't see no boy at all. I used to put on my anti-agony wigs, go in the bathroom, take pictures and all that. By the way, I'm on my other phone. I have the 7, a 10, and I'm on my 11 as we speak. Why is this thing is not downloading? I don't know why they're not showing up. I have breasts now. Um, my face started to change. I got hips. I got. I been was fine. Um, what else? My hair is long and healthy. Right now, it's under here. It looks a mess because I don't got it braid. Hey, Michelle. And I have a stomach now. Okay, so that question. I had that a lot. Like a boy who I used to talk to. He's dark chocolate. And I don't really date dark chocolate boys. He was asking me why I get that surgery done. I told him I was thinking about it. I was like, well, really and truly, I wouldn't feel more completely of a trans woman unless I have that done. Me and him stopped talking just because of that. He was like, okay, I really want to be with you and marry you, but that's selfish because he still like me to have that part down there. He likes to touch it, do a lot of things like that. So he was like, I was going to be selfish if I do that. Like, if I'll do that, it'll make no sense for us to be together. He could go be with a whole female if he wanted to. He wanted, if I do that, he could go be with a girl, just like the third. Like, he loved me for me to have that, but he don't mind me transitioning. But if I get that surgery, if we ever was to get married, our marriage would be over. He'll divorce me because that's selfish of me to go have that surgery when he met me with that area down there, and he said I was gonna be selfish. Okay, you can inbox me. I got my other phone so I can uh, get it through there. But so far, I like my transition. Only thing is, I urinate a lot. That's the only thing I hate about it. Uh, I have a stomach now. Um, my mood swings, like my attitude is horrible, literally horrible, and my mood swings added to that, it makes it more horrible. Like, a lot of trans, they be sad and happy, they mad, like angry. By me being on hormones, most of the time I'm majority angry. Like, I have, my attitude is stupid retarded, and that's one thing I hate. Like, anybody could be talking to me right now. Like, I'm around them, we talking, having a good time, and I'll flash in 1.5 seconds. I can't even snap because of these long ass nails. But what trans girl admires me the most is my trans sister, Jada Tahari. Jada Tahari. I get more attention. It's either or. Like, I really mostly attract straight men. I don't know how to explain. I get attention either or. But I really truly feel like DL men, straight men, that really, I mostly I'm attracted to is hood boys. But that's one thing I have to learn. Like, I'm not about to be, because if I want to actually have a relationship, you're not about to be messing with me undercover, in the closet, this, that, the third. At the end of the day, at first I said I never wanted a relationship because I'm too young. But now, I think I'm really ready to settle down. Because you don't get younger, you get older. So, I'm thinking about a relationship, this guy that I talked to. Like, I was in the store with my cousin in Walmart. He was up in there and he kicked my leg. And I looked and I said, this boy really kicked my leg. And my cousin was like, who? And she looked and she was like, oh, you is a hoe. I said, no, man, that boy been used to talk. He literally, his baby mama, he got a baby. His baby mama really wanted to work everything out with him and be with him for the sake of her son, their son. He specifically told her no, like he found somebody, he wanted to be with somebody, and it was me. So he called me and was like, oh, so that's how we doing it, Walmart? I'm like, what did you talk about? He was like, how you said it? I was like, you kicked me, you didn't speak to me. You could have turned around and said, hey, how you doing? And he was like, I wanted a hug. And that shocked me. I'm like, he was like, I really want to be with you. I don't care about being in the open with you. None of that. He was like, he really wanted a hug. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess so. But I did some out the way. Yes, I'm still with the guy, Ruger, Christopher. I'm still with him. My love life is literally complicated. Like he did buku effed up shit to me. Still kind of conversate with my ex. Is my love life is overrated. I don't know what I want, but I'm mostly I'm attracted to hood dudes, like and dudes my color, a little lighter, a little darker, not too much dark chocolate for me. And the guy who was at Walmart, he's the dark chocolate boy, and he's not hood, but he has deep, deep feelings for me, and I don't want. We have a friendship before we try to step into the relationship, but I don't want to hurt his feelings or certain things. Sound like right now we could just be friends and stuff like that. No more situation, cause I was by his house last month and a girl kept calling his phone, and I'm like, well, he wanted to be together, so I'm like, well, let me answer your phone. And he was like, no. So we had a big argument, a big fight. First one, I don't like a nigga to put his hands on me. He grabbed me by my throat, slung me on the floor, and talk about I gotta do what he say, doing this, that. That's just a random little hoe or whatever. And I'm like, oh, okay. Why am I give us that? Let me answer your phone. We had a big fuss. I kicked him in his balls. We literally fought. I'm like, you know what? I'm about to go home. And he was like, all right. And I had drove his car to his house. And he was like, come on, I'm going to bring you home. I'm like, no, I'm going to catch a little. So the whole time we in his car, I did not see nothing. He dropped me off. He was like, all right, bye, love you. I can't get no hug or nothing. I got out his car and slammed his door. I don't do toxic relationships. But we got a lot of guys that want to be in a relationship with me, but I don't know. One moment I'm ready for a relationship, the next moment I'm not ready for a relationship. So it's like I'm undecided right now, but I'm young. I need this smoke out my face ASAP. But I stopped taking my hormones last year in May. As everybody know, I lost another brother. This brother I lost to a car accident, an 18-wheeler. 5 years ago, well, now 6 years ago, I lost a brother to gun violence. And I took both of their deaths hard, so I had stopped taking my hormones. I was in a very depressing stage. And my doctor was like, you stop taking your hormones because my hair started growing back and all that. And I was like, yeah, I stopped taking my hormones. And she was like, why, what's going on? And I had told her, did she hear about the two college boys came from Kansas, was coming back home to Louisiana, got hit by the 18-wheeler in Texas. And she was like, yeah. I'm like, wow, that was my brother. Would you ever expose someone if you have to? This is a tricky question because no, really, truly, it's not a tricky question. No. Well, I would say this: if it's a guy I ever messed with and he tried to, no, really, truly, it'll have to be a real specific reason if I expose a guy. Like it'll have to be if you didn't try to mess with my sister or one of my cousins. You know my mama. Cause I really don't like to mess with guys my age. I'm 23, about to be 24. I mess with probably 24 and up. I don't mess with guys like my age. They're too immature. But That's the only thing that will make me expose. I wouldn't like expose it out loud. I would tell like the guy whoever tried to talk, be like, oh, he tried to talk to me. Oh, we didn't mess around or stuff like that. I would tell that specific person, like a cousin or anything. But I didn't grew like when I was young, 17 and 18. I used to expose this one, that one, this one. Didn't care at all. But now I'm older and mature. Like by being a trans girl, being a feminine boy, a gay person, period. Your life literally on the line if you mess with a DL guy. Anything could go wrong. Anything. For instance, I was talking to this boy, and he was like, he was gonna come, so I had gave him another address. Like, I stayed 3 or 4 blocks from my house. Well, he was like, I'm coming, such and such. So he was like, he here, I was going. Then some just kept telling me, don't go, don't go. Have I ever got in a fight with a nigga? When I was young. Trust me. Just because I want to be friends with them don't mean a girl, don't mean I don't know how to fight. But don't estimate. But when I was younger, not now. No, I never got in a fight with a dude. I got in a fuss with a dude, multiple dudes, but I didn't actually physically get in a fight now. But the situation with the guy, he was like, he just at the third, pulling up, such and such. Me, I was gonna walk, then some told me not to go. Like I listened to my first state of mind. And he texted me back and was like, oh, we wasn't gonna link up and do nothing. He was gonna kidnap me, beat me, and kill me and do all that. He hate trans girls. He did it to multiple girls. Stuff like that. So I think like I could say I've been in a lot of situations where I could have lost my life by even exposing a guy. I could have lost my life, but still to this day I'm still living. Like I thank the Lord for that. But me, I still have the young mind of partner life. My wardrobe like is more. I have casual clothes, classy clothes, but my wardrobe is more of a going out type, stylish look type. I literally have to change that. But like no matter what the situation is, like everybody know I stay with my mama. Like, how can I explain this? I'm going to get my own place, but me, I'm a helping person. If my mama don't have it, sisters or brothers, I'm always gonna be there. And some of my cousins, I would help, but they didn't mess completely over me. Like they really mess completely over me. Like I helped one of my cousins. Like I used to be a helpful person to they mess completely over on me, and it be your own family that do it. But I helped one of my cousins. She had gone through a situation, put water and lights in my name. We got into it behind some petty stuff over my brother who passed away, the second brother who passed away, his girlfriend. I don't care what nobody say. Before he died, that was his girlfriend. Like he acted like and meant to them like there wasn't issue. It was for Easter, not last two Easters ago or something. 2 years, because we've been staying together for 2 years now. And me, you gonna do all that? I was like, I was gonna take it out of my name. So I called the water police first. Nah, this the reason why I would never help my cousins out. Like, this the real reason why I'm very selfish now. Very hard up. But for my mom and my sisters and brothers, I'm gonna always make a way. And my grandma. A $1,100 water bill. A $575 light bill. Like, to get my own place, I would literally have to pay all that off to get my own place. So it's like then I hear they was coming to my job with all her sisters and brothers to jump me or whatever. When she heard I was gonna turn them off, this, that, the third. But something went going on with by her put my mama in it. So my mama called me. I'm like, I'm gonna let it just stay on or whatnot. So I get a call from Energy a month later. Or you have an outstanding balance of 575. So I'm saying in my head, I never turned them off. I never turned the water off. So yes, I have to pay a $575 light bill, $1,000, $1,100 water bill. That's 1,000 and something. I think 1,000 and 100 and something water bill if I'm not mistaken. And like we wasn't talking, we was beefed out. After my brother passed, like that kind of brought us together or whatnot. But I can't be the fake me. I can't smile in your face knowing I'm holding this grudge against you. But like I said, I forgave her. In my mind, I forgave her. I didn't tell her, like, had talked to her and say I forgave her. I forgave her, but I'm never gonna forget. Like once you cross me and mess over me, you're not gonna get a second, third chance. Like I didn't help a lot of them out. One stayed with, so I was staying with one of them. She was like, says I was getting food stamps, save some food stamps for her, but I could have my mama out. My mama get like 100 or something off my food stamp card. Was doing that. How my mama got into it or something, or whatever the case may be, and got my food that I brought, and I still had a good $80 on the card. Like she told me to leave. She tried to fight me. She bent my card. I had to call the police. They gave me some of my. She gave them some of my food, but didn't give me all my food. We didn't talk like I didn't. I got a guy showing me. I'm learning now that I had to go up, but God literally showing me like I'm learning, and I learned a lot. Like I don't mind helping nobody, but that's my biggest thing why I don't help nobody no more. I don't do nothing for nobody no more. Stuff like that. But for instance of my mother and father, they really kind of didn't accept. You know how some parents accept it, some parents don't. It was hard that not only when I was younger they had a gay child, but not only that, I wanted to transition. Like it slips out, my grandma be like, "Oh, G Aaron." Like I'd say, I was on my hormone. That's when I first started taking hormones, and my mood swings was out the world. And I say something about I don't know. Call me Jada. If y'all call me Jada Aaron, I'm not gonna answer. I'm gonna annoy you. Like, and my mama and them still call me J. Aaron. Sometimes it's still J. Aaron, but she respects and calls me Jada. I kept telling you, she kept telling me what? Yes, I had, my attitude was completely messed up since a kid. And my mood swings be all over. But I have to get used to that. I'll be slipped out, we'll be in public, and they'll be like, oh, him. And the lady be like, her, and they'll be like, oh, no, her. Like, my mama corrects herself. It's hard for parents these days. If you have a trans daughter, trans son, either or, it's hard that whatever they're trying to be, it's hard to say, clarify them, you know, as a trans man, him, or a trans woman, her. Like my mama learning, she understands. It's hard at times, but she understands and stuff like that. But sometimes I be like, me and my mama class, I be like, da 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 da, you know, such and stuff like that. But me and her, we taking it day by day. I barely speak to my father though. Like I don't speak to him at all. Like, and me messing the guy when I was younger, the guys messing with the guys. You can't get that stuff, the beauty off your credit though. I'm looking into that too. About that, what you just said, I could get it disputed. I'm looking in that too, but it's like if they actually really need the help, I would help. But I'm very, really, truly a really stuck up person. Like I used to be kind, help. You can't get that out of the new me at all. I'm not helping. I'm not doing all that. And at the time, she was like, why you stay with me, such and such. I want to stay with you. I'll say a week, not longer. And I still kept them on just to help you because you have children. But everybody be like I'm delusional or I'm doing this for attention. No, this actual life history what I've been through with all of them. Like the situation when one of them called my mom about the post I did not say I hate my mom or whatever, and all of them was calling me like, who you talking about, such and such. If you call my mama, when that live video went on, whoever called her, you know that post was for you. But I really don't fool with none of my family like that. And I would say that's kind of on my mama's side. Like, I never had no altercations with my daddy's side of the family. Not once. And half of them I still don't know. Like, I have Buku daddy's side when I was standing in the class, had Buku family on my daddy's side in reserve in the class, and I did not know who my daddy people was. I will go into detail, but how I found out, some ways I found out, I wasn't supposed to find out that way. Boy, my testimony is coming. Everything happening now didn't happen. It happened, and I had to learn from my mistakes. And I'm growing as a person now that I know exactly what I've been through. And God taught me a lot of ways to become a better me, a better Jada. And like people could tell me, oh, you going to hell, oh, this, that, the third. No sin greater than the other, and I have one person to judge me when I die. Don't know if I'm going to heaven or hell, but by me being trans and gay, or I'm going to hell. Other than that, I know I'm going to heaven. Like I said, they got more killers, murderers, rapists, more sins than against them. So if I'm going to hell, must be everybody going to hell. But I really don't let that get to me. Like, I attract buku guys. Like a guy I work with, he Pacific, like at first we didn't like each other, we hated each other. But he told me like we got cool. He basically told me the reason why we couldn't stand each other is, well, he didn't like me is because when I first started working at the one in the Burger King Gonzales, he saw me from the back of the side, and he said he saw a fine girl. So I turned around, he saw this. Overnight. But after, he was like, at the end of the day, you still, by you being hormones and stuff like that, and you transitioning, you without makeup or with makeup, you still look like a girl. you still have the feminization characteristics of a female. You look like a female. And I say thank you just at the third, but I'm like, he said that because he wanted to holler. So he saw this. And I'm like, but at the end of the day, you can't get mad because I didn't try to holler at you. I didn't try to fool you. You just, when I just started working out, you thought I was a fine girl, so you saw that. I said at the end of the day, I'm still a female. It's just that I'm a trans female. I'm a trans woman. So I be precaution on who I date, who I mess with. Cause some guys is up hooking up with trans girls and killing them. Like the trans woman murders are high risk, and I protect myself by what guy I mess with. But most, how can I say it? The LGBT community is so messed up. I wouldn't say messed up. They have their own purposes. Like some guys don't like femboys, trans girls. They're more into masculine. I'm trying to get it on tongue tied. You know what I mean? Masculine guys. Like one guy, he's gay, but he liked the masculine guys, but he wanted to try a trans girl. I was his first trans girl, trans woman, and like he'll be a fine gay person. I'd be like, he'd be like, oh no, I'm into masculinity, but you cute and stuff like that. Like I went to, for Bayou Classic, I went to, they had all the porn stars down here. I went to their sex party. I took my wig off and stuff like that and changed because, how can I say it? It was mostly the guys. So I tweeted it. That's how everybody get them pictures of me. That's linked. The new pictures of me from, I went on their page, posted it, talk about the Nola finest girl is coming to the party. And so that's when it was like they making a hooking one up for the trans girls while the porn stars come, but I don't want to experience another party like that at all. Like, but whatever stays goes. Then I'm gonna just say it stays and goes. Whatever I did. So, but so far I like my transitioning. Cause you know it's Jada by the way. But yes, that is not my voice. If you watch the video, this is not my voice. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, this is me. That's my voice. But I'm just talking low, like whatnot. But my face is changing. Like it's a lot didn't happen progressing by being on the shots. Like the pills is you gotta put it under your tongue. You gotta dissolve. But the only hormone pills that I take is Spirolactone. That's for the body hair, the mustache, the beard. To stop growing fast. It might let it stop growing. I take that. I take progesterone. It's something with a P. Majority progesterone. By me taking estrogen, that helps my breasts to go. And take vitamin D. They prescribed me vitamin D, so I have to take vitamin D every day or once a week. She's trying to make me take it every day. She's trying to let my insurance approve of it to get more than 60 or whatnot. But yeah, my hair is kind of dirty. I got money in my bra. I'm trying to hide because this bra is small and my nipples is coming out. But my breasts is growing. Depending on this coronavirus, if it's over in April or whatever, however that goes. I'm going to go to my breast augmentation in April. If it's not, I'm going to reschedule because I'm not trying to get sick. I'm not trying to catch that virus because I have to go back to New Orleans just for the consultation. And then I have to go back to my doctor in April to get another refill on my estrogen. I'm going to ask, can he mail it instead of me going up there and get it? Because I'm not trying to catch coronavirus. And if my job come out, I am filing for unemployment. My manager told me, my district manager told me, so I will go file for, I'm hoping. Because I really don't want to go to work knowing this virus is going on. And I could easily catch this virus because the cases is going up and up. But I pray that everybody stays safe and that this virus is clear. No, like, in all things, he has the last say so. He can make sure that they come with a cure. But, yeah, so I'm trying to stay safe. I want to know that girl DM me. She probably did. But I'm about to end my live. Because I don't know, because Miss Trina, every time, she probably tried to go live with me. But my phone don't let me go add nobody. I don't know why on my 11 Max. It don't let me, hey cousin, it don't let me add nobody in my live. I don't know why. And that is kind of strange to me. Like my 7 and my 10, it'll let me add somebody, but it's not letting me add nobody. Cause right now it says you don't have no viewers yet to share broadcast. And I don't know why it's saying that on my 11. But I'm about to end this live. This video is going on my YouTube channel. I'm going to post my YouTube channel. Matter of fact. But by the way, this is Jada Monique Holmes. This is my actual voice. This right here is my actual voice. Stay tuned. Because I might do a video of me doing my makeup. But I'm putting on a shirt. I'm taking my exercise clothes off. And I'm going to do a video. I might do a natural look. Or I might do, who knows, a dramatic look. I don't know yet. But stay tuned.